Cell support is a process I designed with two specific directives. As an integrative practitioner and involved in research biochemistry, my interest, obviously, as many other practitioners have an interest, is in anti-aging. This, to one degree, is based on anti-aging, and it does so because it's directed at the health of what we refer to as telomeres. Now, telomeres are end caps on chromosomes. Think of shoestrings, so to speak. As these telomeres fragment and break down, then we see a division rate increase dependent on how fast the fragmentation occurs. The faster the telomeres break down, the quicker the cell divides. By inhibiting telomere fragmentation, we have a greater opportunity of slowing that process down of cell replication. Consequently, that translates into slowing down an aging process. It does so by incorporating a process that increases something called glutathione peroxidase. There's 5 basic types of glutathione peroxidase thus far recognized. And this does so by supporting the activity of that enzyme. And in order to do that, it catalyzes the response. So an enzyme is a protein that basically requires a cofactor or substrate to induce its catalytic response. It enhances its activity. And in doing so, we have a higher probability of slowing down the way telomeres fragment. Number 2 is a detoxification mode. And using the idea of thiol groups, which are basically sulfur components, we can increase the way a cell liberates its unmetabolized components. You can go through a process, what is referred to as saponification. The lipid membrane is broken down faster to liberate unfavorable components that are not metabolized. This does so in both scenarios. Telomeres and telomere health through the advantage process of enhancing glutathione peroxidase and increasing the thiol groups for detoxification. For animals, extremely important because we don't know where our animals have been when we let them outside. They can oftentimes get into disfavorable components such as propyl glycol, antifreeze as an example, or poisons that are laid out. And this has been a lifesaver for many animals. Once again, I encourage you to look at cell support for any of these components.
Be sure to visit meehanformulations.com to check out all of the other items in the BioFactor X line.